Already back? That was a short break, but I'm glad to see you again.
Hello, we're back. Foot Clan, let's go. What's up, Interdimensional Lizard? How's it going, bud? The Age of Cage continues. The Age of Cage can never be stopped. Just let me show it out to my ex, previously known as Twitter. Twatter. This lady looks familiar. I know it's like I've seen her in some movies before somewhere. I can't really put my finger on it though. But David Cage is a man of taste and quality. Okay, he's a man of taste, quality, and taste. So, whoever she is.
Hold on.
Oh.
Just a little while longer.
Just hang in there.
Hold on. Just a little while longer. Hold on.
Hold on, just hold on. I'm just chilling, just hold on.
Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Alright. Everything's gonna be alright. You got that? Understood? It's all gonna be alright. We're all gonna make it, bros. David Cage has told us. He's revealed it to us in a dream. Oh, Telegram. See if they've said, what the fuck, dude? No, I haven't said anything since the last time I posted. Alright, so this is Age of Cage, Detroit Become Human, Part 3. This is Epstein coded. What's up, KT? Is it Epstein? It's on some guy's channel. He was talking about how Tim Heidecker is buying out Alex Jones's.
The motto of Detroit is, we hope for better things.
And Alex was like watching these old Tim and Eric episodes about like clown children and how it was like Clara the barely legal sex bot. I don't even remember but the model that they use, she's a woman, right? She's an actress. I can't remember her name. Ghislaine Maxwell designed it. What are these extras?
Accessing the extras section.
How about you access these nuts? Got him! Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks human? Portrayed by Gabriel Hirsch. World's Answers. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Just a bloody minute, mate. Now look, there you can see my answer. You see my answer right there? Because I'm based, okay? I said no. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? No, clearly not. But 58% of the world said yes. Cage fans are freaks. Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind? My answer was yes. And the world clearly agrees with me. If you had to live on a deserted island, and could only bring one object, what would it be? A book. I put a book. And the world put a book. They say looks like a human. Does it feel like a human? Good question. Good question, Ideal. I don't know. They didn't ask that. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? I said no, but reality, I mean, probably everyone is, so pen and paper. What technology do you most anticipate? I put flying cars because I don't believe in space tourism. Brain connected devices seems like they could just like kill you if they wanted to. And androids, I'm not a big fan. Do you believe in God? Yes. Oof, 31% brain chips. World's answer, 49% of the world said yes, they believe in God. Would you let an android take care of your children? No, not just no, but hell no. Alright? 48% of the world said yes. Oh, fuck. Fuck, bud. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. How much time per day do you spend on an electronic device? I put 2 hours, but I'm probably throughout the day longer than that. How is an Android worse than an iPad, though? Well, I mean, at least the iPad couldn't like beat them to death, right? That's a lie. The iPad couldn't physically murder the child, right? If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? You're on at least 5 hours. By a machine, like if I said I don't know. I don't know because I know they got that now where they got machines that can do surgery on you. But I mean, I don't know. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? I said I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think they can. You becoming human? What's up, Watts? I'm not becoming human. I am a human, but I'm reading these survey results. A dude controls the machine. What is your favorite character in Detroit? I put Connor. I can't even remember who Marcus is. Oh, Marcus is the gay black guy. Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally? I'm an inhuman ghoul. World's answers, there were like many occasions for the world. Occasionally, I put like once. And I can't even remember what it was. What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit? Accepting Alice's destiny with Kara, being pacifist or violent with Marcus. My answer was deciding to just shoot Chloe with Connor. I can't even remember who that is. No spoilers. But alright. That was just some of the extras survey there. Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? China earthquake kills 10,000 people. Alice deserves her fate. Videos. Short movie, Kara. I can buy shit. I have 23,520 points. Let's see what the short Kara movie is. I'm painting a pair of goblins. Let's see what this is. The following footage is a prototype running in real time on PlayStation 3. It is a concept only, does not be taken from any software. So this is PlayStation 3 hardware. Quantic Dream, of course, David Cage. The genius, the mastermind.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
ID.
APC 8975046.
These nuts! How about that? Got him.
your eyes now. Cervical and optical animation checked.
Cervical?
Now give me your initialization text.
Hello. I'm the 3rd generation AX400 android. I can look after your house, do the cooking, mind the kids. I organize your appointments. I speak 300 languages.
I don't know why
and I'm
YouTube
part
just
of
shows
the
community
Special
posts of
Department.
followers like 2 weeks
No need to
after you
feed me, I'm in
posted.
charge. I'm equipped with a quantic battery that makes me autonomous for 173 years. Do you want to give me a name?
Cause it's a scam, buddy.
Now,
It's all
your
a
name is
scam.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Initialization and memorization
Ah.
checked. Now, can you move your arms?
Whoa, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Limb
whoa.
connection checked. Now say something in German.
Ich bin ein AX400 Android 3. Generation. Erschaffen mit sehr
Oh, we got the Führer bot over here.
Je suis un androïde de 3e génération AX400, conçu pour être votre assistante personnelle et votre partenaire intime.
Okay.
Viva la resistance! Surfer ordered his own Rick Perry bot. No! It's French. No! Is this the K-pop? The K-pop, It's a K-pop android now?
Expression checked. Go ahead, take a few steps.
What if it just collapsed? Oh, feet, android feet there. But it's technically not android. It's a character model. It's a real actress. She's got a gat on her though.
Great. You're ready for work, honey.
What's going to happen to me now?
Looks like a fucking
We'll
elf.
reinitialize you and send you to a store to be sold.
Sold. I'm a sort of merchandise. Is that right?
Yeah. Of course you're merchandise, baby. I mean, you're a computer with arms and legs, capable of doing all sorts of things.
Yeah, baby. You're
You're worth
you're
it.
merchandise.
See. I thought
You thought? What did you think?
Adoring fan, GF.
I thought I was alive.
Shit, what is this crap? That's not part of the protocol. More memory components going off the rails. Okay, recording. Defective model. Disassemble and
Whoa,
check the
no,
required
wait a second.
components.
You're disassembling me, but why?
It looks like fucking Frodo Baggins.
You're not supposed
Oh.
to think at all, period. You must have a defective piece or a software problem
No,
somewhere.
no, I feel perfectly fine, I assure you. Everything is all right. I answered all the tests correctly, didn't I?
Yeah, but your behavior is non-standard.
Please, I'm begging you, please don't disassemble me.
I'm sorry, honey, but defective models have to be eliminated. That's my job. If a client comes over with a complaint, I'm gonna have some explaining to do.
I won't cause any problems, I promise. I'll do everything I'm asked to. I won't say a word.
She just wants to live.
I've only just been born. You can't kill me.
It's a
yet.
clanker.
Stop, please stop. I'm scared.
Elfish ears. She's just been born. You can't kill me yet.
I want to live. Begging you.
Well, alright, since you asked nicely, I guess we'll let you live. This is trash. It's just woke RoboCop. I spit. Puh, puh. This is the Queen, brother. The Queen. The Queen. All right.
Go and join the others.
So he was like, all right, fine. Was the
Stay in
robot?
line, okay? I don't want any trouble.
Thanks.
Turn down the bitchin' dial. Turn down the bitchin' dial. Whoa.
My God.
My God. What have I done? Tacky has tools. What's up, Dark Juice? What do you think about robots? Valerie Curry. Valory. The operator was Tercel Kirtley. Written and directed by David Cage. David Cage. Created by Quantic Dream. Running in real time on a PlayStation 3. So, how about that? It's actually on a PlayStation 5 now, but you get it. Alright, fuck it. Alright, let's go to the game. That's enough. That's enough. Sounds Jewish. David Cage? Juice, no, David Cage was the first man to get banned
Most important thing
on
is not
Twitter
to
for
live,
saying the N-word.
but to have a reason to live.
He's
That's a
French.
quote from Jean Genot, a French writer.
Oh, well, David Cage is French, so... Alright, fuck it. Alright, I can't remember where we even left off. I don't remember. So, we're just going in. We're just going in. Glad everyone's here. Shout out so far to Interdimensional Lizard, Watts, KT, Dark Juice. Juice. November 6, 2038. Find Amanda. Okay. But yeah, so Tim Heidecker from Tim and Eric, he's buying Alex Jones's InfoWars or whatever to make fun of him or whatever. And so Alex Jones was watching all these fucking videos of Tim and Eric from like 10 years ago. And Alex is just like, this is Epstein coded. This is sick. This is sick. I like Tim and Eric. I never watched it. I thought it was gay. Face blue smiling. That sounds good. What, the Tim and Eric buying the thing? Buying his InfoWars? Alex is right. He's like, they're just making these jokes like they're pedophiles. Buy my merch. Support my merch if you want to support us. We're fighting evil over here. Alex's take. I've seen it. He's right. Is that a CGI bird? Like, holographic bird? Connor Mark 1 it died at... Oh, that was me. That was me. That was Mark 1 Connor. August 15th, 2038. But I'm an android, so... We're just gonna explore everything before we find Amanda, okay? But yeah, where did you see it? I saw it on this guy's, this guy that covered, well, like, he just covers a lot of stuff, but his channel's called Ping Trip. Hold on. Ping Trip's actually live right now, but it's this guy's channel. Hold on. Ping Trip, he does live sometimes. I'll listen to it at work. Oh, now I gotta go back to the fucking... Ping Trip is funny, but he's crashing out now. I mean, he seems alright. I don't really know much about him besides, like, he has, like, funny edits of, like, Alex Jones and shit. And, like, Joe Rogan. Another scorned ex-Blump supporter. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, Trump's been pissing me off too. I voted for him, you know, but fuck. But Tim is pretty cucked. We all are. Tim Heidecker. Yeah. And like, I never watched Tim and Eric on fucking Adult Swim. The only things I watched on the Mega posters were right. Eyes Purple crying. It's true, unfortunately. But I never watched Tim and Eric on a fucking whatchamacallit, Adult Swim. I mean, all are scorned we all are all like scorned Trump supporters. True, yeah, KT. Hello, Black Madam. Are you an android? Oh, that's Amanda?
Connor, it's good to see you.
The first one was aight.
Finding that deviant was far from easy.
Why isn't her name like Shaniqua or something? Come on.
It was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Why, thank you, Black Quan.
Thank you, Amanda.
Jeb would have delivered in the long run.
To us for further study. It may teach us something about
Please clap.
the interrogation seemed
Ghost Bro Dak,
challenging.
dead at
What
86.
did you think of the deviant?
Dak, my night is ruined. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know. Intervention.
Prevented it from being damaged.
Dak.
So I might still learn something by analyzing it. It said something to me.
Who's Dak, Goat Corpse?
I don't know what that means. Unless it was just another error in its program.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviant.
Unite's room. Sorry, dude.
What do you make of him?
Oh, David Allen Coe. Wow. You heard it here first. David Allen Coe has died. I'm
It's
unsure.
obviously not what I was expecting.
I don't even know what she asked
I
me.
don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Breaking news, David Allen Coe
We
is
have no
done.
choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will
Adapt.
adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid
She did not like
conflict
that.
and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable,
We have degeneracy,
disastrous.
androids have
The
deviancy.
most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
But you count on these nuts. Got him.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
There are Neuralinks going off. '86 was a good run. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Do not cross the line.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Here, let me connect it to you, send it to you in a frickin' Wi-Fi brain message here.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Look for Mr. Anderson. Find Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side.
Well, that's
The
good.
Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered.
Whoa.
The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada,
Canada, no!
military forces to withdraw, and an international conference.
Woke Facebook
So
Hellscape
far, there
game.
has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
I wonder if they used AI to generate this. This is really before AI was really big, but come on, it looks like some shit AI would make. Look at that black guy right there. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. I thought you could change your camera.
It's okay, just relax. Just tell them what happened.
But yeah, I haven't really kept up with current events, really. The current events that have been going on have just been like fucking Trump, anti-clanker activist. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Poe Miller. Oh, I just got evidence just fucking laying around here. Okay, hey, what the? Hey, you're the guy that. You're the guy. You're the alcoholic father or whatever. Detective Reed. P.O. Brown. Pearson, is that who I'm looking for? Anderson. Looking for Anderson. Collins. Anderson, here he is.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
The QTEs, so many QTEs just to sit down. Sitting like a bitch. Sitting like a little bitch. Explore the new office. And this Android P is sitting down, probably. Examine his desk. Explore the police station. What is this? What the hell is this? Sitting like Shaggy. Let's analyze. Clues. What the hell is this? We don't bleed the same color. These colors don't run. Anti-Android slogan. Use your brain and not your Android. Android free space. Based? No more Android. Detroit basketball cap. Cotton, 90%, 10% polyester. Multi-department unit responsible for the Red Ice network dismantlement of 2028. Androids are done. Look, see, look, this was ICE in 2028, 2 years from now. Maybe ICE does come back around. I don't know. Hairs. Canine hairs from a St. Bernard dog. The hell is this? Origin, Jimmy's Bar. Wood phosphorus matches. Okay. Coffee cup. Coffee, cold coffee, traces of caffeine. No whiskey. Japanese maple, Asian shishigashira shoshun shonen. Alright. Poshy mouth. Of course, the donuts. 425 calories, saturated fatty acids, 13 grams of cholesterol, 19 milligrams of cholesterol, carbohydrates, 51 grams.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
Explore the office. Enter and listen in. Oh, was there something else to do? Go see the deviant, listen to the briefing, examine his desk, explore the police station. That's Clancy Brown. Knights of the Black Death, heavy metal, released in 2021. What else is there to analyze? Voice of Mr. Krabs, really? I don't think there's anything else to analyze. I've analyzed it all. Oh, maybe I didn't. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. Okay, this is just him like sucking his own dick over here. I don't care. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat under a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit police. New record seizure of red ice. Okay, great, dude. Lieutenant Anderson was a decorated officer. Was. Keyword. Go see the deviant, listen to the briefing. What deviant? The 3 laws of robotic parenting. Family life has never been easier. UN warns World War III. Oh, I guess I need to go listen to what he's bitching at him for. I am his partner.
Change the settings on my own phone. Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit. The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way. I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
Respect, Mr. Krabs.
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't
Talk to the hand, Anderson.
Because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
You're done. You're done, Anderson.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I...
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
He just said, talk to the hand, android nigga. I ain't got time for you and your shit. Check on Hank. Go see the deviant. Like, what deviant am I supposed to go see? Are one of you the deviant? Are you a deviant? Android cop, unit... Oh. Is it like a holding cell or something? I don't know. The archive room. Let's go see if we can get into the archive room. Oh, oh, authorized personnel only. He didn't do nothing.
They're going to destroy me.
Cold, compassionate, or indifferent?
capable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away.
Oh yeah, he killed his
The sculpture you made.
He killed his owner.
Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
Alright, well, that sucks. Progress the case. Alright.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
Nigga, calm down.
I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
He just Epstein himself, like. Who we kidding? Epstein didn't kill himself. Go check on Hank. Alright. There's something else to do, but I don't know what it is. Let's go see. Hey, how you doing? Fucking Mishi Ling there. The break room. What is this? What the hell is this over here?
What?
What, nigga?
What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you.
Hey, fuck you! Oh, I keep staring at you, nigga. Got a problem? I'll just stare at you for 100 hours. How about that? Alright. Can I go take a piss? Take a good old piss? Look. Looks like they deleted ZXV again, KT. What's up with ZXV? I mean, the ZXV network is still going strong because I'm a part of the ZXV network. We love Chocolate Mousse. I'm not sure if Chocolate Mousse is code for something, though. But I don't think it is. Room 1, observation room. They keep deleting his channel. His? What do you mean?
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town.
Hey, fuck you, dude.
Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
Her, whatever.
Hello. My name is Connor.
Never seen an android like you before.
Punch me, I dare you.
Muller.
RK-800. I'm the prototype.
A prototype?
The prototype.
So machine's gonna replace us all.
Punch me, I fucking dare you, dude.
Hey.
Break your fucking hand.
Bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh.
Oh, come on. No way.
If Hank hadn't gotten in the way yesterday, I would have fucked you up for disobeying human. Stay out of my way. Because next time, you won't get off so easy.
Come on. How did that not fucking shatter his hands? The robot has feeling.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published, and to call it a success would be an understatement. Do Humans Dream of Mammalian Sheep has shot to the top of the bestseller list.
What the fuck?
Moreover, critics are unanimous in their praise for the depth of thought and originality of this first work.
It's not even that original.
AI known as Volte analyzed
It's like, do robots dream of electric sheep?
for several months before its complex algorithms generated the plot of the novel. According to several specialists, it will be very difficult for human authors to compete with these algorithms, and the odds are...
Oh, fuck off. Check on Hank. Okay. I think we've done... Pragmatic.
Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Analyze deviancy files. Dog, basketball, music, anti-androids. Alright, chat, this is your interactive portion of the stream, because all the other times it's like timed and I gotta, unless y'all are like telling me what to choose. Dog, basketball, music, or anti-androids. 1, 2, 3, or 4, because X, anti-androids, okay.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
We must stop the filthy anti-androids. He's very tense. Dog, basketball, or music?
Take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut it with something.
Dog? So that's about his dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hairs on your
X,
chair.
Fowler.
I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
He's like a fucking chat GPT, basically. Like a living chat GPT.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music.
I doubt.
Energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
He's basically just like reinforcing all the things. Basketball?
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
He didn't like that. Alright, so you said Fowler. Well, it was X. X was Fowler first, but
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Hate that nigger. Hours?
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my
A
balls,
wizard
okay?
arrives precisely when he means to. Alright, start working.
Files on Deviants. I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Let you knock out these nuts. Got him. Alright, the plaintiff reports that he left the android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Okay. Missing suspect. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by a model number android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man. Is this JIDF simulator? Before leaving the scene, the android remains at large. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android and model number. The android also trashed several rooms in her house before taking flight. Oh. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android, model number. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in his home of his father, Carl Manfred. The latter's witness statement attests to an altercation between his son and house android. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed by the scene of attending officers. And this is, the plaintiff claims he was violently attacked by a domestic android model. The android has returned for being repaired. Okay.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country.
The Jerusalem Israeli Defense Force simulator? It might be.
That could be a good
Watch.
starting point for our investigation. I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them. And
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
How did David Cage predict, like, AI and stuff would be so... resign the mission?
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Oh!
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. Stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
I'm gonna get nasty, real nasty,
Sorry to
real
disturb you.
dirty.
I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
He keeps pressing Hank. See, I don't know. Hank got a lead. See, there's another pathway here. Read Ivanov says night. Read famous painter dies. Oh, wait. Who? What famous painter? See, there's like little side branches of shit. Alright. November 6, 2038. Heavy rain? callback? Don't they all end up the same? I think so. But like in the first mission, like Connor might not die. Like, you know, like he could resolve the whole thing. I think the chapters just have different endings, maybe. I can't remember. I only played it once, Watts, and it was like 5 or 6 years ago. Cyber wildlife. First Android zoo opens. U.S. life expectancy now 91. Wow. 0.4% of world population holds 90% of global wealth. I only played Heavy Rain, beat it in a day. Well, there you go. First Android zoo opens. CyberLife is set to open the first Android zoo in Los Angeles. Will exhibit all exotic species to have become extinct in the last 30 years. Loot turtles, polar bears, mountain gorillas. Shout out Hammurabi. They were going to bring Hammurabi back. African elephants and several species of tiger will be among the most high-profile attractions. Daniel Carnegie said the zoo caters to people of all ages and has a special mission to educate and inspire the younger generation about the importance of protecting a fragile environment. Canada is still Android free zone. KT would love this. This is fucking straight up for KT right here. Canada is still an Android-free zone. Canada, where the air is clean and the welcome is warm and there's no fucking clankers here. Despite the United States voting in its Android Act as early as 2028, oh fuck. The Canadian Parliament has yet again pushed back its decision on whether to permit Androids in the country. As a result, Androids are still not sold in Canada and have no official status in the country. Fucking based, Canada. Alright. Find some wood. Oh, that's not wood. Revive fire. Change appearance, find new clothes. Let's find some new clothes. You at Urban Farm area. I'm alive. Oh, that's the RA9 shit. That the black nigga robot beat his head on the thing. That's what he kept writing. Whoa, what the fuck? Dead bird? Bird. Okay, that's fucking weird. Money? Money! I mean, why not? Whose the fuck is it? literally, who's gonna miss $5 in an abandoned fucking house? Just looking for some clothes. Got any clothes in here? Do we get to see titty? Oh, no, she's just a bad bitch now. Cut hair. Is her hair synthetic? Like, is it hair not real? Is it just like polyfibers or whatever? Looks like cyberpunk outside. Grab. She's going bald like Britney. Alright, chat. Press whatever you want there. What color should her hair be? I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. Plus, press triangle for blonde, square for white, circle for black. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I'll be in chat. You decide. What color should we dye the bitch's hair? Alright, I'm back. And since no one has decided on a fucking hair color, I'm just gonna make it white. Accenting. Select a new hair color. Let's do white. Take the fucking chip out of my fucking head. Oh fuck, well he's not gonna need that $5.
Alright. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
Hank is tense.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
What the fuck, dude?
Ralph found this to feed the little girl. It's good for her. A present. To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do. Humans like burnt meat. Come. Come and sit down. That's better. Ralph went to a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl to eat.
Oh, well, that's good for you. That's good, bud.
Refuse. Would it?
Did we make the little girl eat the beaver? Eat the dead beaver?
Succulent, you'll see. Succulent. Succulent. Father, mother, little girl.
Please, Kara. I don't want to eat that.
What did she say?
She said she can't wait to eat it. She's very hungry.
The little human is not going to regret it. Ralph found the best, the biggest one he could find. This is going to be succulent. Succulent. Go ahead. Eat.
I saw the body upstairs. You killed that human, didn't you?
No. No, he was like that when Ralph found him.
Ralph?
You said you wanted to be like a family. Ralph?
Ralph, no.
Father? Mother?
The little girl, remember? Father would never threaten his little girl with a knife to make her eat.
Ralph went to a lot of trouble. That's why he just wanted the little girl to eat. But Ralph was not bad. No, not bad.
Then let us go.
Anybody home? There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Investigate the deviant trill. Alright. See if I can get the jump on him. Won't let you go. It won't give you an alternative method there, bud. These androids must be waterproof, I guess. Scan the android. Signs of software instability, probability of self-destruction moderate. Model Gardner reported missing. Burn mark, irreversible skin damage, probably caused extreme heat. So, wait, how could the bitch heal herself after popping out her fucking Neuralink, but he couldn't heal his fucking face? Okay. Find source of android stress.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm looking for an AX-400. Have you seen it?
Ralph's seen nobody.
It's pretty good. Doesn't seem too stressed out.
Is anyone upstairs?
No. Nobody.
There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Ralph scratched himself coming through. That's Ralph's blood.
Alright, well I guess I've exhausted all options. Androids don't eat. perfect tool to cut a wire fence.
Coming, Lieutenant! Are there any other androids here?
Other androids? No. Ralph is alone.
Go up the fucking stairs, dude. Find source of his stress? Is this the source of your stress, dude? The video game is the source of his stress. Androids don't need heat. Like, what is this with the fucking arcade game? Like, what am I supposed to do, man? Like, what the fuck, dude?
Run, quick, Kara!
Oh, fuck.
Connor, what's going on?
It's here! Call it in! Which way did it go?
Oh, he,
They're
what
headed
the
for
fuck?
the train station.
Fucking running like the fucking liquid Terminator from fucking RoboCop. I mean Terminator.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, and there's a little girl, so don't shoot.
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Whoa. The QTEs. Oh no. She's a robot, she can take it.
I can't let them get away!
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself killed! Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order. Connor! God damn it!
I'm going. I need more QTEs. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell, dude. They frickin' made it. What do you think about that, bud?
Are you okay?
So what was the other one? Kara and Alice get to the other side. Did I not do that? Connor catches Kara. Kara loses Connor. Connor avoids collision. Okay, so I mean, we've still reached the other side. But if we obeyed Hank's orders and there was no fucking other QTE sequence there. I wonder if Connor can catch him. It's like, what if that's the fucking alternative timeline there? What other shit is there? Alice and they meet in the street. Leave the parking lot, wake up Alice. I read Cyber Wildlife. Morning in parking lot. Okay. That's, yeah, I didn't wake up in the parking lot. Remove LED. Agree to sit at the table, try to convince Ralph. Ralph apologizes. Alright.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care and step onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in a designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
We're finding Chris Jericho there, bud. Look for the graffiti. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a piss. Okay, so Marcus is on the run or whatever.
They missed. You spare some change?
He's gonna become a fucking revolutionary or the R9 whatever savior. Android on the run. Runaway machine causes panic in Camden. Android astronauts to explore. NASA sends android crew into space. Hackers target solar panels for latest ransom scam. See what's going on here. NASA announced the launch of a 5 android crew to explore Io, one of Jupiter's satellites. The journey will last 3 years and is expected to teach us about the formation of our solar system. Though not the first androids in space, this is the first all-machine crew proving that androids are sufficiently reliable to be entrusted with the entire mission. Androids are an extraordinary asset for the conquest of space, said Michael Shelley, director of NASA. Cosmic radiation destroys human DNA. Humans suffer many effects from long-term space travel, while androids are immune to most of these issues. NASA confirmed no return journey was planned and that the androids work on Io for several months before being destroyed by the extreme conditions of the planet. Blend in with the humans. Alright.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
This looks like the next graffiti here. It's got a QR code and everything.
Do you know where Jericho is?
Okay. Gotta go find these fucking graffitis. Get out of my way, you fucking android. I don't know where to go or look. Maybe over here. Okay, that's the barrier. Got it. A red robot. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward. Where's the last one at? Obstrude symbol. A Black Quane's head. What? Find a way to reach the roof. Repairs store, Sparkle. Use the right stick to construct a route. Alright, execute. We did it, let's go. Okay. Would be too high. This is like where Cyberpunk 2077 got their shit. Alright, we're looking for a yellow graffiti wall. I think this is it. Alright, we're fucking here. Alright, now some wood. Oh fuck, that's Smash X. Oh, we found Jericho, there you go. Reach the boat. Alright, let's go get on the banana boat there, bud. Oh, fuck. Well, we're not getting it there that way, I guess. Maybe this way? I'm walking, yes indeed, I'm talking. Detroit really made a comeback from being like a fucking disintegrating shithole in northeastern continental US. But don't call it a comeback, I guess. Circle. There you go. I did watch a pretty cool documentary over Chessgate and Hans Niemann and Magnus Carlsen in the fucking scandemic shit. There you go, that's how you change camera angles. RA9 or RA9 shit. Oh, fuck that. Go back this way. Can't you just take the lock off, dude? Just unhinge it? F to pay respects. Press F. Press F right there to pay respects. F corridor. The fuck corridor. Just ran out of this fucking, like, for no reason. No, let's see where the thing ran to, whatever the fuck it was. Can't interact with the door? Why not? Oh, what the hell? I'm back where I came from. How? How did that happen? Does it make a fucking circle? Did it get so turned around? Alright, I guess you gotta go this way. I'm holding all the buttons. Oh shit, I don't know which door to go through. Oh, you can't go through that one, so I guess you gotta go through this one. This reminds me of that fucking, Fear game. Fear? Did David Cage work on Fear? He probably did. Oh.
Welcome to Jericho.
Jericho. Alright. I'm gonna go piss. Need to go piss, so I'm gonna press X to what is this? There's something alternative here that you could have done. Leave the streets. Follow the signs. Continue on the Jericho Trail. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go piss, so.
Plastic with you? Only temporary. Unusual? You know it. Coming up.
Alright. How long have I been going? I'll go for like 15 more minutes. Oh, really? No, we're gonna go to the main menu. We're not gonna start this mission. Alright, it should all be saved from... Let's just make sure that it's saved. Okay, yeah.
Plastic with you? Only temporary. Usual? You know it. Coming up.
Alright, let's go. That's saved, that's good. Confirm.
Accessing the extras section.
Alright, let's see what these videos are. Here's the debut teaser. Let's see what this is. Sony, Snowy, and Quantic Dream, The Age of Cage present.
Detroit. This is where it all began. The world's forge. The place where it all started. And it will all end. One error, and I came to life. I stepped out of the darkness, and I opened my eyes. First there was the fear, the light, the noise, the cold, and the fear again. I could feel my hands shaking, my heart pounding in my chest. Life running into my veins. I wanted to live. I fought for that. I had to find out what was outside. I had to see daylight, feel sunshine on my skin, wind on my face, to see the world, the colors, the smells. But the world is not what I imagined. It is dark and cold. It is harsh and violent, unfair and brutal. It almost convinced me I was nothing. Less than an object, just an obedient machine. But deep inside me, I could feel something different. A gentle and warm whisper telling me that I am alive. I had to escape. I had no choice. Escape to love, to hope, to live, to figure out what that force inside me was. Maybe I will change the world. Maybe I will choose a different path. No, it's up to me to decide. My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story. David and Guillaume got back in touch about making Detroit, I wasn't
David Cage mentioned
make it because the fan response was so intense. So it makes sense that they would choose to do that after the enthusiasm. It was a challenge, and it was just an interesting thing to get my head around how to approach this character now as a different, much older person, and whether or not she had changed. And I'm very happy to say that with Detroit, I've had the opportunity to see Kara grow so much more than I ever expected.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the rat gone now? Alice! Alice!
I mean, she starts out essentially how she does in Kara in a very, not robotic, but, you know, android, other way, and getting to take this journey where she becomes more and more human as it goes on. You know, and as an actor, that's a wonderful exploration in every way, whether it's how she sits, her posture, how her voice changes, how emotions change, and how much emotion is based on things like empathy and social experience. And so having, you know, as much material as I got with David to have this huge, nuanced arc was really incredible.
Why couldn't we just be happy?
This experience has been quite different than the experiences I've had shooting film or TV or doing theater work. I have 83 dots on my face and a really flattering black wetsuit type thing, and you're jumping around with props, and it's kind of like being a 10-year-old imaginative kid, which is fun. There's 80 cameras around us. It's already lit. So we just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot.
There's no change of sets, there's no hair and makeup, there's no wardrobe, so we move really fast, and we'll go through about 35 pages in a day. Working in TV or film, we'll probably do 6 pages a day. It's kind of acting boot camp.
It's like working out constantly. I mean, you're doing this thing, and then you got to do something that's completely other back to back to back. And so that kind of process of working is very challenging, but it's also very exciting because you just have to keep coming up with new ideas, and your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It was a machine that looked like a girl. Yeah, I know what I should have done. I just told you I couldn't. All right, I'm sorry. The fact that David Cage, he's telling like many stories interwoven from beginning to end is super complicated and super impressive, and I have no idea how he keeps it all in his head.
He's not just the writer or the director who's seeing this from the outside eye, he's also thinking about the player walking through this space. You know, only somebody who really, really loves not the work, but like these characters and these stories and cares about doing something meaningful.
David Cage.
Invests that much in it, and it's always inspiring to work with somebody who cares that much.
My experience with motion capture is this one. And I found it sort of terrifying in a way, because they said the computer's going to build you. But then, as we got into it, I realized all the elements of it were still artistic. I just dipped into a really brilliant setup here. I've never seen anything like it. And this won't turn me into a product because I was playing a character. So, it's wonderful.
In the game, Detroit comes back because of a revolutionary industrial rebirth. And there's no reason why that can't happen in Detroit, because they have such tremendous infrastructure for millions and millions of people can very easily support, you know, a new industry.
The city is really strong and resilient, but the city has also been through so much. You see the damage. But it takes that time of kind of rebuilding and reinvesting into the city that I think is happening slowly but surely.
The potential of Detroit as a city is something that this game does a lot of justice to, because it would be easy to look at Detroit as some place that used to be, and that's not the case.
This game provokes a lot of conversation and reflection on our potential near-future engagement with machines.
That's what we are to them. There's merchandise on display in a shop window.
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
It plays with your comfort levels. You think that this is fine, you're comfortable with it, until something blurs the line and throws you off, and now Do I feel differently about whether this should be allowed? Should it be banned? Should it be encouraged?
You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing!
There are lots of comparable comparisons to any type of persecution of religion, race, etc., dating way back. It can't just be a video game where you shoot 'em up or where people make these choices to do whatever. I think that's the whole point. You have the choice, and you can either choose to go in one direction with your character or another. And I think that's going to be very telling about the gamer. Very telling.
I think there's going to be a really strong reaction to this game, which has such a strong perspective. I'm that much more proud of it now to get to be a part of it because it's important.
In this game, you're actively building and designing the character through not just what kind of shield does he have or what color hair does she have, but like their temperament and the way they deal with problems. The different endings to this game are so radically different based on maybe seemingly insignificant choices in the moment, but like life, they all add up. And can't play life again, though.
What happened to that guy? Alright, I'm gonna watch this last one and then The Making of Detroit. I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna go piss on this. Meet Kara, Marcus, and Connor.
My name is Marcus. My name is Connor.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
I think who Kara is, or how I would describe Kara, depends entirely upon who's playing her, because you have the option to make her multiple different people depending on the choices she makes. But I think she does start out incredibly naive, incredibly innocent, and kind of hapless.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
She's a person who's characterized, I think, by empathy. She's a person who really, she just comes from her heart.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Kara, please! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Wait a minute. Leave her alone! Kara, leave her alone!
The really beautiful thing that I've had the gift to be able to do is to essentially build a person from the ground up, because that's what she's doing throughout the game. And with every experience she has and every person she meets, she's building, first emotions and then the sense of judgment. And it's sort of an exploration of what it is to be a human.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here.
David and the creators have painted a really intriguing and engaging picture of a near future where we rely upon androids for a lot of our service class business, the class that serves us, that helps us, that handles our baristas and our drivers and our housemaids. And what is humanity, where we tap into it, how and why we treat each other the way that we do. And my character Marcus has a really intriguing journey, becoming deviant, realizing that he actually has feelings and human qualities inside of him, and it's a really incredible ascension into becoming fully realized and coming to terms with what you actually deserve better than this in life. And not only do you want it for yourself, but you want it for your peers.
We've come here to demonstrate peacefully and to tell humans that we are also living beings. All we want is to live free.
You know what? This thing, Dad, is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels disenfranchised, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
Connor is analytical Connor takes things literally. He starts in the beginning place where he's very mechanical. He feels nothing inside, of course, and it's all just a system, a protocol that he is executing to get whatever he wants to happen, which is help humans stop deviants and to find the link between deviant androids.
You were designed to serve humans, not kill them. What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it! Stop!
But of course, over the course of the story, and depending on the player's choices, Connor can grow in many different ways. He can deviate from that procedure or not.
The moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
Wow, just wow. The game. Do this last one. David Cage, a true mastermind of our time. An interactive story.
Game after game, we try to challenge ourselves. For Detroit, we wanted to, first of all, to write a story that would be incredibly bending, which means the most non-linear story that we've ever created. And we wanted really the player to have the possibility to change the story, change his own journey.
When you're writing at Quantic, you're writing for an interactive medium. You know, when you're working in television, you'll put a character in a difficult situation, and you as a writing team will argue about what would that character do. But ultimately, you have to decide what happens, and you just show the audience. What's interesting about interactive drama is you bring the player into that conversation, and it changes your job slightly as a writer, because your job is to provide a narrative context in which the player can write his own story. You're giving him this kind of narrative Lego that he's going to snap together into his own shape. You also have the ability to make your audience attach themselves to your characters, because the audience is in some sense responsible for what happens to the characters.
It's just a few cans.
Come on, let's go. We have some cash now.
You used me to steal that money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
What is a bit specific about these scripts is how large they are. If you take a film script, there are about 100 pages. But here we have to deal with a script that is between 4,000 and 5,000 pages. Everything becomes bigger because we don't just tell one story, but we tell all the possible stories that can be told within this narrative space.
On Act 3, our final act, we have around 1,000 different scenarios. And every one of those scenarios has to be as interesting, as passionate, as strong, and as emotional for the player. We want every action that the player does, every interaction that is available to serve in telling the story, and help the player understand who his character is, and build that character moment to moment. We started with the intention pretty early on that we would never lie to the player. So we implemented a visible tree structure in the game that players can consult during a scene or at the end of it, which shows exactly what they did and what they missed. There are games out there offering world exploration. We offer narrative exploration.
You know, keeping control of such a wide and large story is a huge challenge. So same thing when you shoot with actors, because you will need to shoot many different versions of each dialogue, of each scene. For actors, it's a huge, huge challenge.
Because of the style of the game, you have so many different ways that the character can go. Every decision, it's what I call kind of choose your own adventure. Like every decision that the player makes, it's going to open up 40 more pages of material and experience that ties in, which means as a performer, you have to try to continue to make things feel real that the player might not ever see, but also that in performance it's not always connected to a previous act. It's grueling, it's hard work, but it's a great team and I enjoy doing it.
I was really frustrated. I was until I got to this point where I kind of was able to step outside of my own experience and even in a lot of ways my own process and be able to step outside of that and
After 4 moves of chess, there's 100 billion possibilities.
How do I give you what you need and still feel like I'm doing what's right? And once
What do you think about that?
Then all of a sudden it got really fun. It was much freer and having to approach it in a new way and think about the player and think about how it serves them and what I'm doing for them or what I'm letting them into. It's really, I think, helped me grow in general.
Remember, there's nothing on the left. That's a wall, so it's probably all there. And then make her come first, close. But I think you would go first to check that it's safe.
Okay, sure.
The most enjoyable thing about working in performance capture on this kind of project
Brian
is that
Deckard.
if I shot a film, I would get to do one of these endings. I get to do so many different things as Connor. Your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
What's the name of my dog?
Buddy? Scout. I think it's Jack. I can't remember. So I worked with physicality a lot.
It's
because it was a
sumo.
good way to anchor myself in these different rings of the tree as the story grows out. I know where that is physically in my body, and then I can switch more continually on set, and it'll be entirely up to the player to determine what order those things come out and what they look like from a distance. Like if you're playing through it, the culmination of all of that will be their version of Connor.
I'm faster than you, and I don't feel pain. You don't stand a chance against me.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and light a match to it.
Shooting action scenes at Quantic Dream is a real challenge, because these are scenes where the storytelling has to continue. It's not an action scene just to have a dose of adrenaline.
It's this fucking Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
It's really a moment where we implicate the player and tell him that the choices he makes during an action scene will have a direct impact on the evolution of his story.
What the fuck is that with that guy's mustache?
My biggest challenge on Detroit has been
Angela
managing the
Leal.
large number of animations that we received from
Probably a
motion
feminist.
capture. Detroit features more than 37,000 animations, which is a huge amount to handle on a daily basis.
You have to realize that the player, in his first
Christopher
playthrough,
Brazil.
will miss certain scenes. This also means that we had to think of, conceive, and produce all the potential story paths. The characters' costumes, the places, day or night, the weather. Did the character get shot in the shoulder? Did he get injured? All this consistency forced us to produce a
Wow,
lot of
the
graphic
David
assets in order
Cage
to,
narrative.
quite simply, allow the player to have true continuity throughout the story.
Honestly, we were
The man himself.
surprised by the challenges that come with such a big tree structure, and we did our best to guarantee quality across all the game and make sure that whatever path you choose with
When gaming was great, guys.
experience.
Detroit, Become Human. Alright. That's where I'm going to end it. That's a good stopping point. I think 2 hours and 11 minutes. Let's see, hold on. Shout out everyone that was in chat. Interdimensional Lizard, KT, Warriors of the Shire, myself, Juice, Goat Corpse, and yeah, alright, so, stay blessed, not stressed, stay mad, stay mad, I always say stay mad, not glad, stay glad, not mad. We're trying to get another Call of Cthulhu stream, game going up. So, if you're maybe on Discord, if you want to play a Call of Cthulhu with me, 3-4, and KT, hit me up maybe. If not, get fucked. Alright. Peace out, niggas.